ABC 27 News at noon. Hope to see you then.
And speaking of that, he just sat down. Look at him back here. He just took his
there
seat.
There is. There's Dan,
yep.
my noon buddy. He's getting ready.
He's getting ready, and you're getting ready, and I'm getting ready to go out after this program into the heat, and I hate it. Okay,
yep.
But you got to do what I did yesterday.
Too bad.
Get over it.
Blow up that, blow up that pool. Now I don't want to get over it. I want fall.
No. It's summer. Deal with it.
Yeah, right. You can see here we've got the, look at the city here. It's just hazy, and you step outside and you start to sweat in all kinds of places. That's not for me. Sorry. This is pretty brutal out there this afternoon. But less of a haze here over Middletown. HIA looking good. Quiet on the tarmac, quiet in the skies, quiet just about everywhere except for the thermometer. We've got a heat index of 108 at the Lancaster Country Day School. It feels like 104 at West Perry, St. Patrick's School in Carlisle. 93 the air temp, 103 is the feels like number, and the Blue and Gray Bar and Grill, 102. So we have triple-digit heat index values already here at just after 10 a.m. on a Tuesday morning. Satellite and radar picture, quiet, right? We have high pressure overhead. Now, some air temperatures in the 90s already, too, including Philly, Lebanon, Chambersburg, all in the low 90s. Harrisburg and York, 88 degrees, but dew points as high as 76 in Chambersburg and Lancaster. It's brutal out. High humidity again, making it feel ugly. 100, that's what it feels like in Lancaster. Feels like 104 in Chambersburg, upper 90s elsewhere. So we are well on our way to perhaps tying another record today. 97, the record yesterday, we tied it. 98, the record today. We will probably be close to it, if not tie that, back in 1966. We had some warm summers in the 60s, and we are seeing a lot of those records get tied here this week. Now, hazy, hot, and humid. Dry conditions thanks to this heat dome, or just this large ridge of high pressure, if you will, across the east. Now, stormy weather off to the west. This is that ring of fire we've been talking about on the outer edges of this high. We will be more in that type of environment tomorrow. Probably the best chance for storms this week will be tomorrow. So today, if you have evening plans, again, watch the heat, but you'll be fine to be outside later. We don't expect any rain or storms. Tomorrow, a little different story. Anytime after 2 o'clock, it looks like these storms start to develop in the mountains and then drift east through the evening hours. The main threat tomorrow would be heavy rain, maybe some damaging wind gusts, but it's a minor threat. I just think tomorrow, look at the coverage here by Thursday. Tomorrow, probably the best chance during the day and into the evening that we see a couple of storms. Now, there's going to be storms popping almost every day through the weekend, but I think the coverage is less. Look at Thursday, for example. So there is an isolated damaging wind risk tomorrow with some of these storms. I think the main threat, though, is going to be heavy rain, right? Because we're kind of been waterlogged. And you talk about the high dew points we have over top of us, the atmosphere has to kind of wring itself out, and that's what could happen tomorrow. So precision cast temperatures takes us into the upper 90s today. I agree. I think the heat really peaking today and yesterday. And then tomorrow we start in the 70s again, still hot. I mean, mid 90s tomorrow, still on the table. So heat index values in the triple digits today, and likely again tomorrow afternoon, and then we will start to cool down by Thursday. Still in the 90s, though, but the heat index will not be quite as rough. The extended outlook does show this chance of a pop-up storm each day, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, even into Sunday and Monday, probably a little less, but it's still there. And it's all thanks to the heat and humidity, right? The environment is just conducive to it. We do get a slight drop in the humidity levels by Friday morning, but then they're kind of back up for the weekend. So I don't really see the humidity going anywhere. It is summer, as we said, and so I think it's going to be a rough stretch here for those of us that don't like it so humid. 90s through Thursday. Then we get a dip on Friday, but we're right back into the upper 80s to near 90 early next week. I do think it cools down heading into the 4th of July, though. So poolside forecast. I'm back in that pool Friday morning. And by the way, I just got a load of deliveries today from all of you that are sending in your floats. Got a lot of sharks, and I've got a lot of drink holders, which is phenomenal. Keep sending in your pool floaties. Love it. And then at 6:45, we climb in that dunk tank Friday morning. Going to have a fun summer with that. Be a good day to do it today. 98 degrees, near record heat. And that record stands back in 1966. We're way above the average high right now, too, which is 85. So disgustingly humid again tonight. 77 degrees. It's just not great sleeping weather. That heat wave continues through Thursday. Again, I think tomorrow probably the best chance to see some scattered storms and then just a pop-up storm each afternoon as we head into the weekend. That humidity sticks around. But again, some places could get a quick inch of rain tomorrow. Other places may stay dry. It is summertime after all. Coming up next, for the past 7 years, the Carlisle